Oh, what is this? What is this? Oh, what's going on? Does that... Oh, there we go. Okay. Hello, hello, everybody. I literally just went and picked up his bed. He was sleeping in the other room. And he was like, no, no, no. No, no, no. You can sleep just as well in here. He's a good kitty. He's a good boo-boo. Good boo-boo. So anyway. Okay. Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. I hope your day is going well. Oh. Let me see here. 6 months, the beginning of the age of Aquarius. And forces of authoritarianism are going crazy, Kat is saying, because they know their day in the sun is up. Yes. Hello, everybody. I love the emojis. This is the daily 1 hour tarot political readings, political tarot readings. I'm here every day, other than just a few days when I had an emergency. I've been here every single day since the day after Christmas, and I'm here. We're gonna see if I can make it out through the whole year. So yes, there's a good kitty. There's a good kitty. One of their many beds. They have many beds. But anyway, all right. I usually spend the first 10 or 15 minutes. I get your questions. Gosh, there's just no nice way where to put this. I get your questions. Please put them in all caps in the chat. Anything that's in all caps is kind of aimed at me, and then everything that isn't in all caps, you guys talk amongst yourselves, and people here are so friendly, so nice and supportive of each other. It really means a lot to me. It really does. And we have the best, and I mean the best moderators on the internet. I mean, there's Wondering Eyes, Kathy W. right there. Keisha, there's, oh my gosh, there's Noelle, there's, I know I'm, Linda's right there. I mean, you guys are amazing. So thank you. Jean's there. Jean's here. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so let me see. Is that it? If I don't acknowledge you or I don't read on your question, it is never anything personal. Oh, what you see, sweetheart? What do you see, good boy? Oh, he's a good boy. Thank you, Keisha. So, oh my gosh, Holly's saying I just got back from the dentist, haven't seen them in almost a year. Oh gosh, that's tough. I hope you're okay. Okay, so it's never anything personal if I don't get your question or if I don't acknowledge you. Really, I would hate to think that I'd hurt your feelings. Good boy. Good boy. So, yeah, and 10% of all income goes to feedingamerica.org, which supplies food to food banks across the country. And also on a side note, Susan saying, "Look, Autumn, no one has done the troll stroll yet." Oh, I don't. My daily downvote hasn't stopped by yet. My goodness. Yes. So anyway, for anyone that cares, I'm on this little journey of my own. I've started Noom, Noom. So been doing that for, well, I started last week. So we'll see how this goes. I'll let you know how it goes, if it's any good. So if anybody's needing anything like that, because I am, whew, anyway. Okay, let me scroll up and let me look for anything in all caps, because then I'll know. Hi. Hello, good boy. Then I'll know that you're speaking to me. Sorry. The Bailey Boo. Wondering Eyes. There's Wondering Eyes, one of our fantastic. Wondering Eyes and Keisha are just fantastic moderators. Okay, Autumn. Yesterday. Oh my goodness. Thank you. I don't know exactly. Let me scroll down. Thank you, Renee. Thank you. Okay, Wondering Eyes, Autumn, yesterday on Linda G's video in Sterling, yeah, I saw that, said Nostradamus and Edgar Casey made some references to the current pandemic. Can you shed any light on what they may have picked up? No, not really. Um, sorry, my hair is still wet. See, I've been doing my walking in the morning like I'm supposed to, but then I have to shower and then my hair's all wet. I'm sorry I'm so scattered today. Not usually quite this bad, but I've always wondered about Nostradamus. Edgar Casey, I don't know that much about him. He was I know that he would lie down because it helps put your brain in an alpha state so you can better pick up on information. But I find, and how do I put this? I find that there are younger people don't even know who he is, or that it's like, yeah, I may have heard the name, but I don't know. I've read about him years ago, but I don't know anything more specific about him. And Nostradamus, I've always wondered about him. Like, I don't know if maybe someday I'll have to try to find his astrology or maybe do a reading on him, because I've never quite understood what was going on there. But they were both very gifted, but I don't have any specific, I don't have anything specific about what they saw or didn't. Sorry. Okay, Janice, Autumn, will you read on Jimmy Jim Jordan? See if Jimmy Jim Jordan gets reelected? Certainly. The man allergic to an actual jacket thinks he makes him look tough. One of the people doesn't realize it makes him look like an eternal gym teacher, which is fine if you're a gym teacher. If you do that in Congress, you look like a bully. And like you're trying to intimidate people. Huh. Oh wait, he is. Okay. Okie dokie. Oh, Mark Meadows. Hello, Alexandra. Mark Meadows just announced Trump is planning to move more Goon troops into Democratic cities. Yes, well, let's read on that. It's quite infuriating. It is quite infuriating. Yeah, Trump has a number of executive orders he's talking about coming out with. I was thinking about just even getting out the old, digging out the old, I think I buried my iPad over there. But digging out the old iPad to like look at what he's got planned, because it was just bad. You're such a good kitty. Okay, Janice saying hit the like button. Yes, I like it. I know you meant like, but hit the like button. We should all hit the like button. Just draw down that positive energy. Just be a light in the world. I like that. I like that. Okay, Stephen. Hello, Stephen. Will Judge Salas remain on the EPS money laundering case? I don't know anything about that. Let me add that to the list. I would love to come on here and be like, yes, I'm the all-knowing, I'm the, I'm so smart, I'm smart. I get this, most of the time there's a lesson in humility that comes with doing a live stream. Whether it's knocking my cocoa all over the desk, or having no idea some of the most basic things, or meaning one thing and saying something else, and having people be like, what? And I'm like, oh my gosh, no, I didn't mean it that way. I'm so sorry. I screwed up. So I do not know, but I will look it up, and I know you guys will help me. So thank you. Okay, and Do, 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 do. Everyone being so nice to each other and lots of emojis. Ma'am, say good morning, Autumn and Bailey Boo. He's the good Bailey Boo. Yes, he is. He's the good boy.
You are the good boy. Yes, you are. You are the good boy.
Okay, Bismo. Autumn, how is Trump really feeling after that Chris Wallace interview on Sunday? See, sometimes you guys give me these questions just so we can enjoy a little Schadenfreude. So, and I'm a total Schadenfreude enabler when it comes to these fascists. Anyway, oh yeah, the attack on the judge's family. I think just before I came on, they said something about do they have someone in custody now?
Hello, sweetie. Hello, good boy.
Okay. Christine, will someone higher than Trump put a stop to his sending in black ops into cities that defy him? Well, the governor and mayor are taking him to court today to get a restraining order. I know that. I know that. So yeah, there's, and the jig's kind of up. So, JL is saying, is Eric Prince behind what's happening with the protests in Oregon? Oh, I know that they, last night I saw part of Johnny Genlin and Becca's Sunday night live stream, which I always enjoy watching. They were getting, yes, I was not getting anything quite that clear. Like there was something that was, I was picking up that there was something that we don't know about or that I don't know about that's like stopping him from really doing as much as he wanted to, but I'll look again. Heaven knows I can be wrong. It's why there should be multiples of us, multiple readers on YouTube. It's when there's a consensus that's usually what's true. And if it's a consensus where everybody has one idea and I have another, believe them. Anyway, Sharon, greetings, Autumn and beautiful friends. Beautiful emojis. And there, Renee again. Thank you so much. Okay, and it just jumped. All right, let me see. Mims, please send along our love to Alfie Pumpkin. Yes, I will. Christina saying, POTUS is higher than Trump. Well, Trump is the POTUS. President of the United States is what POTUS is. So, just so you know. We use these, in America, we use these really silly acronyms. But, Lynette. Autumn, the podcast Astonishing Legends did a 4-part series on Casey. We'll link on Twitter. Great. Wendy, will Chicago be the next Portland with unmarked cars taking protesters and people away? Okay. Let me put that here. I am kind of getting that the jig's up, but let me ask the card specifically. So, what's the situation with the New Jersey judge attack on her family yesterday? Do check. Would anyone mind checking the news? Because, like I said, I thought they actually they have someone in custody now. I'm not sure. Okay, let's see here. And how mad is Trump after that interview with Chris Wallace? Yep. Got that. I've got that here. Let's see if there's a. Yep. Okay. But I've got it here. Liz, any chance of Michelle Obama for VP? Well, let's ask. We can dream. Doubt it, but we can dream. Oh, jumping, okay, and, Okay, Susan. Alex Kitty says hi to Boo Boos and Kitty and Autumn. Hello, Alex Kitty. Melissa saying Chris Wallace interview. Oh, does it represent a division in the Republican Party? There's an interesting question, Melissa. That would go right here. Does the Chris Wallace interview represent a division in the Republican Party? Okie doke. Frosty, will the wall of moms continue to grow into their own movement? Good idea. That would be a nice energy. Whoops, I meant SCOTUS. Well, yeah, SCOTUS. It could end up with SCOTUS, but my understanding is SCOTUS is in recess right now. So I don't know, but I think the jig's up, but we'll see. We'll see. Uncover, Kristen, we're missing you. Oh, absolutely, we miss her when she's not here. She's fantastic. Okay, all right. In that case, let me just get my cards out. Oh wait, where are my cards? Excuse me. I know this stinks. I know. I shouldn't open this box because your nose is right there and it stinks. I know. I know. Let me just get this out and I'll close it. I promise. I promise. Oh, there. Sorry. I know. It smells. It smells. It smells like sage and it's very potent. I know. All right. We're going retro today. The 70s-tastic Morgan Greer Tarot. So. Oh, right. Where am I? Jim Jordan. At about 18. Thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate it. I don't have a downvote yet. Where is my downvote person? I wish I knew their name. I'm the kind of person, I guess, that even if you're not being nice to me, it's like, if I see you every day, though, if I don't see you, I'm going to worry about you. I hope that person's okay. I honestly do. How silly is that? Okay. Jimmy Jim Jordan. Jimmy Jim? Jimmy Jim Jordan. You gonna take your shirt sleeves back to Congress again next year? Is he up for, I'm assuming he's up for re-election. I don't actually know. Jacket off Jordan. Jacket off. Jacket off Jordan. I did say, okay, I'm trying not to laugh. I did say jacket as in an item of clothing that he does not like to wear. But that's hysterical. I didn't say anything. All right, Jimmy Jim. So you're going to be reelected? Ace of Wands. Okay, taking action. Somebody's taking action. Fool. 9 of Swords. Ace of Swords. 4 of Swords. Knight of Swords. Interesting. He has absolutely carried water for Trump. Absolutely. And he has tied himself to the mast of the SS Trump-tanic. The sword of truth is right in the middle. And in future, what I've got is quiet as a tomb and then investigation. Truth, quiet, investigation. That is a whole lot of swordage. That doesn't look like going back to Congress. How's he doing in the polls? Because that sort of truth, leading to quiet, for anybody, if they said, oh, am I going to be reelected? And this was their center card, and then there was these two after, it would be like, quiet as a tomb. It doesn't look good for him. Bye-bye, Jimmy Jim. Let me see. I like that Renier. Anything else in Jimmy Jim? Jacket, item of clothing, jacket off Jordan. Oh man. Oh, you guys are a bad influence and I like it. Strength. Partnership. King of Swords. 6 of Wands. 8 of Swords. 7 of Pentacles. Well, I've got a victory card in the middle, but it begins with partnering with the Democrats, so we know this isn't him. I'll see if there's more information, but that's... How's he doing in the polls, and who's his running mate? Anybody know? Quite often the Four of Cups is this person refusing that or not paying attention to it, but it's interesting that it feels like, in this case, it feels like a continuation of this. Ten of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, Justice. I think he has issues. I think Trump has issues, but I think he has issues. So, and by issues, I mean, there's a big old Justice card. That's what I'm getting for Jimmy Jim. And I won't miss him. Let me get this out of the way. It's kind of obnoxious. I can at least put it over here so you can, like, see the stained glass pumpkin part. There we go. All right. Just here, I can see that orange. All right, who is next? Mark Meadows. Oh yeah, Trump planning to move more goons. Yeah, 25. Mark Meadows is, oh, he's his own brand of awful. 25. Okay, are they going to move more goons into other cities. And I think one of the questions is specifically about Chicago. And you can tell I'm from that part of the world where I spent most of my time. I spent more time in Chicago than anywhere else. You can tell from the way I say Chicago. Those big, wide vowels. Chicago. All right, goons in Chicago. So, Trump and that group, are they sending their goons into Chicago? Grab people off the street. Basically, it's kidnapping and false arrest. Are they going to try it in Chicago? They don't realize they're shooting themselves in the foot. I know why they're doing it, though, because if you have the misfortune of hearing much Fox News, this is their thing now. The cities are on fire, and there's all this destruction, and the Trump has to step in because everything it's anarchy, and it's the end of America, and it's all they talk about. So, all right, Hanged Man. Yeah, I think their little program they've got going is going to be suspended. But let's see. Ace of Cups, King of Cups. Yeah, these are absolutely Democratic strongholds we're talking about. And then Trump and Fox News just cooking up the stench of all of their lies. But it's going to come to an end. And there's going to be temperance. Yeah, something's going to, this isn't, they're going to be stopped. They're going to be tempered. This isn't going to continue. That's what I'm getting for that. And that's for Chicago. Let me just ask, just throw a few cards. What about other U.S. cities? Will we get goons in other cities? Unmarked. Unmarked vehicles. Unmarked military camo. And who's to stop any Yahoo and his buddies from doing this? Let's see. Other cities, LA, Chicago, any other liberal strongholds that they want to pretend is, Fox News wants to pretend is just on fire. Everyone dying in the streets. Heartbreak. Yeah, we're heartbroken. I'm heartbroken at the state of my country. I'm absolutely heartbroken at the state of my country. Ten of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Oh yeah, they're flexing. They're flexing. There was a video I saw recently. It was a woman from Iceland, and she was talking about a different American YouTuber who had this great, big, massive American flag hanging, just like what the size of these windows. It was just like one big American flag. And she said, so I'm there, and I feel like I've been flexed on. And that's the Trump dynasty and the Republican power, and rancor is in the middle. But then you've got a Knight of Cups and the Moon. They're going forward thinking that this is great, and they're gonna cause more chaos, and they're going to do all this stuff. But there's a Knight of Cups there, and then there's their frustration is what that feels like. Because it's like, okay, well, that didn't work either. So they've got to find something else to manufacture because Trump's energy is wobbling. His power is wobbling. Dave is saying we have Gestapo to deal with now. The French resistance in World War II. Give a roadmap to how to deal with fascists. Nothing nice about it. That's true. Wendy's saying Chicago won't put up with it. It's actually the first thing that came into my head too, but I didn't want to. I didn't want someone to think I was insulting Portland. I certainly wouldn't. Bless you, Portlandians. But yeah, it definitely feels like now that the gig is up, now that the jig is up, they try to do this in other cities, and it's going to be like, nope, nope. So what happens here? Oh no. Oh, unfortunately, basically what you really have are a bunch of peaceful protesters. People, this is the card of holding still, holding yourself still. So that's protesting, but that's still peaceful protesting. For more information on what's going to happen with, you know, their flexing, I've got the Death card, the Empress, and the Hierophant. Yikes. This is like that poor guy who was shot with supposedly non-lethal weapon. But the whole thing about non-lethal weapons is you have to shoot the person like in their body, like their torso kind of, or something like that. He got shot in the head. He's still in the hospital. And I've heard the grisly details about what's happened to him and what he's going through right now, and I wouldn't wish that on anybody. But America's going to see, and this is also the moms, the mom marching, and this is institutions. This is the institutions holding, for once, against the Trump onslaughts of broken laws and destroyed decency. And so actually this would be a good time to oh gosh, but it does mean somebody's going to get really, really hurt. I don't know if it's just that person or if it's going to have to be more than that, but it's not nice. Oh, I hate to see that. But 33. Okay, let's look at the, since we're on this topic, let's look at the mom. 33. Okay, will the wall of moms continue to grow into their own movements? That is a very good question. I like it, and that's energy I would love to read. Oh, look, Queen of Rods, Queen of Wands. Wall of Moms. Is the Wall of Moms going to turn into its own kind of movement? Wall of Moms. Resurrect the pink hats. Wall of Moms, is that going to turn into its own movement? Let's see here. Energetically, I'm not getting anything specific. I've started realizing I really should say like what cards feel the strongest in a particular reading, and whether or not the energy I'm getting is particularly strong or clear, because maybe that would help. I sure hope so. Go Mom, says Allison. I agree. Whew. Well, there's a whole lot of for Wall of Moms to take on, all kinds of ickiness, considering I just got the Devil card. Page of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords. That doesn't feel good. You've got, well, you have a number of moms who, you know, they have their own money and they have their own abilities to protest. So I think we're going to see more communication of, yes, we can do this if we want to. I've got a card of investigations. It can also be more aggressive communication, which would be going out and protesting more. But there's also some investigations which are going to blunt some of the need for this. But then what I've got the card of basically running out of money, and I've got the insult to injury card. And, you know, we are in a pandemic. And these moms are risking getting very sick. And many of them have young kids at home. So while the evil is huge, it's not feeling like anything. Moms are the strongest people. If you bring a child into this world, whew, I'm impressed. Seriously. Do not mess with the mama bears. All right, two of Wands. That is the card of communicating. 9 of Swords, Justice, Knight of Pentacles, Sun, 10 of Pentacles. Okay, I don't think it's going to turn into a big thing, and part of it's going to be that there's, oh, this is wonderful. It feels like there's not going to be time. I'm serious. I know I sound like I'm being sarcastic, but it feels like there's not going to be enough time for it to become a thing. Because, first of all, with the particular things they're protesting, courts are going to step in and say, no. But what I've got here is whatever they try, whatever the next thing is that they're going to try. We've got a Sun card and the 10 of Cups, and this is, okay, so we're going to do the next thing. It's like, no, you ran out, and it feels like, nope, you're out of time. Democrats are in power. You're done. Oh, Linda, I gotta go, Autumn. I'm in major pain because storms are headed in. Linda, I so hope you feel better. Send you some positive energy. Take care of yourself. Thank you for visiting with us. But this is good. This is good. I mean, literally, it's like, nope, just a few months. It's like, okay, that's what I got very clearly. August, September, October. Okay. I'll take it. Okay, so we are at 39. What's next? Oh. Okay, how is Trump really feeling after that Chris Wallace interview? How mad is he? I know you're trying to sleep, sweetheart, but I've got to read on the Orange Fuhrer. And in speaking to the Orange Fuhrer, I will raise my left hand and say, seek help. Seek help. Seek help. Jerk. So how mad is he? Let's see here. Close my eyes here for a second. Rumple Dumpty. So, how you doing? Oh, he's mad. He wants to lash out. I'm serious, he wants to go 100% full-blown authoritarian. That, what he was taught about if someone hits you, hit them back twice as hard, that's all he knows. That's all he knows. It was the worst thing ever taught to him. And he just, it's going to send him off the rails, and he's shooting himself in the foot, but he doesn't see that. He doesn't care. So, the Chris Wallace thing. You mad? You mad? You mad? Question mark. Oh, indigestion, heartburn. Seriously, dude, eat a salad. Eat some salad. Ugh. Ugh. Yuck. He's so gross. You bet I'm mad. Well, I know we're mad, but is he mad at Chris because of Chris Wallace putting him in his place? Just so you know, that if anybody who hasn't seen the clip, it's very, very easily found on YouTube. It's just a little clip out of the Chris Wallace interview where Trump was saying that Biden wants to defund the police, and Chris Wallace said no, he doesn't. Well, yes, he did. He wanted no. That isn't what he believes. That isn't. No. And Trump was like, well, he had somebody go get the 100-page notes on whatever the thing was, and they went through it, and he complained about various things in there, but no, at no point did Biden say defund the police. Six of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. He's trying to distract. He's trying to create rancor to cover up all the investigations. For some reason, I get swords for investigators, but queens, for some reason, it's like a group. It's multiples. I don't know why. It's just how it comes out. It sounds sexist to me, but apparently that's what the guides are. I don't think they mean to be sexist. It just... Anyway. Five of Wands. Center of the reading is Three of Wands, which is what you send out comes back to you. Hanged Man. Eight of Pentacles. In the immortal words of Rihanna, work, 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 work. Oh, Holly's got a bail. Lovely nap calling your name. Oh, rest well, rest well. I just happened to glance up and see that. Hello, precious. Oh, somebody else is having a nap. Yes, somebody else is having a nap. Yes, just a little kitty nap. He's a good boy. The worse it gets for him, the more he's gonna flail. And it really does feel like flailing, and boy does it feel like time's running out. Time is running out for him in a big way. That's what that feels like. So, let me see. Where are we? We are at 44 and a bit. Okay, yeah, so like at 44:30, does the Chris Wallace interview represent a division in the Republican Party? Someone from Fox News standing up to Trump to his face, daring to correct him. Melissa's saying, I see steam shooting out of Dumpty's ears. I hear ya. Let's see here. So, Chris Wallace. Does his calling out Trump represent a split within the party? Does Chris Wallace speaking out represent a split within the party? DLC saying the Chris Wallace interview was pure Trump bully pulpit, but it didn't work out so well this time. True. Yeah, this is the Seven of Cups where Trump is lying. Well, it's like the hand reaching out of the Seven of Cups, the card of illusion and delusion, to try to hand the delusion to someone, and the person refusing it, saying no. Death card, High Priestess, Ace of Pentacles, Temperance, King of Pentacles. The party itself. Under Trump, oh my gosh, this is not, it's number one, the High Priestess has two meanings. It's secrets, or it's kind of higher wisdom. This is both the death of higher wisdom, which is what they did so that we are, where everybody caved to Trump to get him into power. But this is also the death of secrets, which means a lot of the things are going to come out. And these are major arcana, so they're big, big forces. The party itself is going to have to reinvent itself, and it is going to reinvent itself. I get Pentacles for Republicans. They will, if they want to be in charge again, if they want to be the big guys on campus, they are going to have to temper your fascism. I think that's good advice in general. Temper your fascism. Yeah. Eventually, they'll be able to not be a laughingstock, but there's going to have to be a new start, new, and definitely big on the temperance. New start, tempering if they want power again. Because right now, it feels like these next few months are going to be just a wild ride. Wild. So, okay, what else have I got here? Okay, 48 in a bit. 48, Michelle Obama for VP. It's like 48-30. Surprise, Michelle Obama has good energy. I know that'll be a shock to everybody. Hello. Every time I've read on her or her husband, I get a sense like their spirit is, it's like they don't believe in what I'm doing here. Like this isn't something they're into. Thank you, Indira. It's like they are not into what I'm doing here, but at the same time, it's like they're just standing there, like their arms crossed, but with a kind of expectant look on their face, like they want to hear what I have to say, like because they value everybody. Okay, Michelle Obama, Vice President Michelle Obama. Biden wishes. He would in a heartbeat, but it doesn't feel, this feels a little bit stronger, that she's like, nope. No thanks. Mims had to put down what I'm working on to say we've already had enough of a wild ride. I hear you. Queen of Cups, that would be her. She is the queen of the Democrats. Absolutely. She is amazing. Hanged Man, King of Cups, that would be the end of her husband's presidency. What happened? Six of Pentacles, this is the card of generosity. It's right in the middle, helping others. Hermit. And Seven of Swords, which is a thief card. Basically, she will continue to be insulted and bad things said about her, but she's a nice person, and it's a Hermit card. She's not going to. What's up with this thief card, though? Is there any more information on that? What is that about? Is it just the way that they insult her? Appalling. Seriously, some of the insults people said about Michelle Obama when she was in the White House, I was ashamed of humanity for some of the things they said about her. Okay, Three of Cups, World, Sun, Queen of Swords. She's not. She's not, and she's good. I'm just being drawn to all the lovely roses. She's good. Okay, and the Obamas are the classiest, most caring people ever. Renee, I agree with Renee. Yep. Okay, let me see here. We are at 52. You know what? 52. I feel like what I should read on. You guys will have to forgive me because I have this feeling like I need to read on this wild ride in the next 3 months. Yeah, I'm being shown it's like a calendar, but the pages are next to each other. It's like, that's it. And then he's done. It's like, well, but there's the lame duck session, but I'm being shown three calendar pages, and it's very strong, it's very emphatic. Thank you, Allison. Kathy's saying we went from classy to trashy. Yeah, absolutely. Next, yeah, very strongly. Mental image. 3, this one-page calendars. We have a month on a page with all the squares. August, September, October. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Very strong. All right, first let me just pull some cards on Three of Cups, Eight of Swords, Chariot. Let me see if I can get some more information. I think I'm gonna have to pull cards on each separate one. We may get good news next month. Things definitely moving quickly in October. But this Eight of Swords, where I want more information on that. So let me do this on August, September, October. Also August being the kind of hottest month of the year in the Northern Hemisphere. That's the gardens and everything in full bloom. September, October. All right. August. September 2020. October 2020. This is the big one. Biden is now getting intelligence reports. Oh, thank heavens. October 2020. Oh, crown chakra. Just got this like electricity. It was not entirely comfortable. Time is limited. Whoops. All right, so August. Can you believe we're almost in August? It's like this is like the longest year ever, and at the same point, it's like, where did it go? It's like one long purgatory. But anyway, August 2020. 8 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, Ace of Swords, Death card, Queen of Wands. Okay, what I'm getting from this, unfortunately, we're still going to have to deal with this stupid illness that is hurting people. And that's Pelosi, but her what she can do is limited. But there is an awful lot of work that's been done behind the scenes that will hurt Trump politically, and the sword of truth is at the center. So with this here, it's like the first step. Like there's movement toward bringing this out, but the overwhelming energy for the month is it's progress, but it's not like this huge shocking breakthrough kind of thing. Unfortunately, it's what that feels like. All right, September 2020. Justice. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. I'd say September. Queen of Swords. Multiple investigations. 8 of Cups. Witnesses. Testimony. 7 of Pentacles. Fruits of labor. Or illegal fruits of labor. Yeah. Justice. Courts. Wheel of Fortune. Trump is luck running out, is what that feels like. Multiple investigators. Multiple investigations right in the center. Witnesses. Hearings. Court cases. This is evidence. And there's a lot of it. There's a lot of evidence about that's come from this back here that they've been gathering. Work, 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 work. And this is the fruits of that labor. But it's also about the fruits of Trump's lack of labor, or his labor to money launder. But oh my goodness, that's powerful. Holding still. We wait while we watch all of this unfold. October, things moving quickly. October 2020, Ace of Cups, High Priestess, Magician, Tower, 2 of Cups. Okay. For October, things moving quickly. there's real hope, and there's an outpouring of support for Democrats. This, I have to ask for some clarification. This high priestess, I need clarification. I'm not sure on that one. I have an idea, but I want to ask for some clarification. Center of the reading is a magician, somebody taking the power into their own hands, standing up in court, standing up in a hearing, standing up in, or maybe it's various people, because this was all these people leaving evidence. Someone's standing up, which causes the Tower card, and then a partnership amongst Democrats and welcoming new Democrats in. So let's look for some more information on this high priestess. Okay. For anyone new around here, I have a long history of using the whole deck of cards at some point or another. But tell me more about this high priestess and the magician, the tower. Tell me more about this. Trump's power definitely toppling. Victory card. 10 of Pentacles. How Trump won. Ace of Wands. Action taken about how Trump won. Well, is this how he won, or is this how he survived 6 bankruptcies? Is this how he won the presidency? Or strength. This feels very much like just hold firm, be strong. Ace of Pentacles. Ah, this is the bankruptcies. And oh no, it's both. It's both. It's both bankruptcies. It's the where all the money came from, but also it was getting him into power. A Hanged Man. Ooh, all kind of stuff's going to come out. So is the magician prosecutors? Card of communication. The miser. Trump really did run out of money, and so he got involved in money laundering, stealing. They're going to pin it on him. They're going to do everything they can to pin it on him. All right, so what form is the tower going to take? That's Trump as the man. Empress. King of Swords. 2 of Swords. Decision. America. The King of Swords is what I used to get for, like, Mueller. He's like a special prosecutor or a particular prosecutor. And a decision. What kind of decision? Trump retreating to Mar-a-Lago. I've got that a number of times. 4 of Cups, 5 of Cups, 7 of Wands. This is someone being offered a deal, or someone wanting a deal, but they don't get it. There's disappointment, and then that person is on the defensive. Yeah, there's going to be all kind of legal, this person to that person to this deal to that to whatever, to try to lay it on the Orange Fuhrer. So it's gonna be wild. It's gonna be wild, but seriously, guys, hold on. Just hang in there because there's not much time left. I mean, and then, because I've got the partnership. Even people who've never voted Democrat before, voting for Democrats. King of Cups. King, the power of Democrats and the government after this. Page of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Lovers. It doesn't matter how much he bullies or what have you, people are hurting. And they've had enough. They've had enough of hatred. They've had enough of a president and a government that doesn't care about them. So that is what I've got. So that's going to be it for me for today. It's going to be a bumpy ride. Exactly, Allison. All right, so thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much to our moderators. You guys rock. You make this possible. Thank you. All right, everybody. Buckle up, Buttercup, says Deb. Yes. All right, guys. Hang in there. There are good days ahead. There really are. It's not much longer. It's not much longer. Okay? But I'm going to remind you, hopefully, I remember to remind you on the 1st of the month, every month, we are going to go double check to make sure we are registered to vote. Yes? Yes? All right. You guys hang in there. All right. Have a great day. We're going to get through this together. And I'll see you tomorrow. All right. Take care.